Now we no be them. Oh, if not them, let's set up. No be them. Now we no be them. Retrieve.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. No matter your time and your location, above like you know. Biafra, that mekele around Weze. Ahamwo Biafra must go. Or Aham Biafra must go. I'm a Johana now wound. Because of news Aquariano. Ndi Nigeria terrorists, Ndi Nigeria Zoom. And Ebuagu news. Na janto de Yahoo. Na ha patago janto de Yahoo. Aka. Na janto de Yahoo. Na he buolie. No but time 22nd of September 2025. Kama guno ubachi time. Na janto de Yahoo. Nigeria Zoom. And with here, arrest.
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button. Hello Biafrans, welcome to Magnetic Jig TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Today being 23rd of September 2025, we are bringing this news live and direct to you. It is happening in Okigwe and also in Umuaka. Biafrans, you can see that the men on ground know they shake you. The men on ground is exchanging this gunfire with the Musa and Asadi guys. Imana, the Madison and the men on ground are official, but people we are saying that the men on ground are on the run. But looking at this video now, you can see that the men on ground, they gidiba. They know they'll go anywhere. They are defending their ancestral home, the Biafra land. According to this video you are seeing here, they are retreating to engage more with the Musa and the Asari guys that are coming to fight them. So looking at this man also, who said that his name is Bafra must go. He's one of the Biafran liberation. He's one of the Biafra liberation boys. He is saying that Gentle Diahu is still alive. Likewise, Angel Makeup. But we have always said this in this platform that only time will tell, because there is no video evidence, there is no picture evidence to tell us what exactly that is going on. But only time will tell. This is not the first time that it has been rumored or alleged that Gentle Diahu has been buried. And after some time like that, Gentle Diahu appeared again. So this time around, we have no evidence yet. There is no evidence yet to prove that they have been buried. Only time will tell. That is when we will know actually if they have been buried or not. But for the moment, let us still take it that both of them are still healthy, alive, that nothing has happened to them. So the men on ground are still fighting. I'm telling you, the men on ground know they shake you.
Yeah, she said that I'm not of die. Not your White House. I got a good year. Okay, handset had you said to your airplane.
This is a bomb that exploded in Umuaka. So many people were died, so many people were injured in this kind of local bomb.
Thank you.
Hello, Mother Nakwana Lila, bro, go come. How you take? Where you know? He said.
Guys, things are still happening based on this Biafran issue. Things are still happening in Biafra land. The Musa guys are still engaging the Biafra Liberation Army, and the Biafra Liberation Army are also not backing down. They are not backing down at all. Stephen Cross here has explained the upcoming appeal case of Simon Ekpa in Finland, because Simon Ekpa in Finland was sentenced to 6 years imprisonment based on allegations that were leveled against him on terrorism and fraud. But the United States of Biafra, led by Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, filed an appeal. So very soon, an appeal case of Simon Ekpa is going to take place.
Our Prime Minister will be coming up soon, and Nigeria know that they cannot walk away from this case. Now they have tagged our Prime Minister a terrorist and all of that. Weeks ago, you saw how terrorists came and started addressing Nigeria and their military. And the world saw it and turned the blind eyes. I want you to understand that Nigeria is not meant to be a country. Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is just a killing field. I want you to understand that Biafra has now become a nation. And for that reason, we will take the bull by the horn. And the reason why I come here to air my voice is not to chase clout. Is to make sure that over 50 or 60 million Biafran that voted, their voices are not being filtered. These voices that voted, these people that voted, our voices will echo through the mics, the speakers, to get to the appropriate authority. That over 60 million Biafra or more voted for the independent state of Biafra, which Dr. Ngozi Arabeze redeclared on the 29th of November 2024. And there is nothing anybody can do about it. So on this note, I want to tell Biafrans that do not be moved. The government of the United States of Biafra are on the right track. And I suddenly believe in them. And I will stand with them to the end. I'm not going to come here to disappoint you or to disappoint any Biafrans. I'm too educated for all of that. Now, we have begged the Nigerian terrorist government, Christopher Musa and Tinubu, the drug lord, a man that came through the back door. In 2023, he paid Mahmoud Yakubu to become the president of Nigeria. A man who went to bring fake bishops, Alaba international market sellers, other people who were doing bricklayers, and wore them garments of Christianity to come and tell you that they are bishops. All of you saw that. These are the people who said when they become a government, they are going to deal with the Igbos assiduously, increase their goods, in fact, control the market of the Igbos. Make sure that anywhere that the Igbo man builds house, that state leads your vice terrorist president Shetima with someone he was discussing with. Anywhere that the Igbo man build house, they will make sure that the house rent goes up. Why the Yoruba and Hausa, pay the normal fee. That they want to control the Igbos and then give this business to China. Is it not happening in your time today? Is it not happening today? Igbo people's businesses are being burnt. And anywhere that they burn your shops, your houses, government takes over that land. That is the law of Nigeria. That is the law of Lagos State. So today, Igbos are being subjected to abject intimidation. Igbos are being marginalized. Igbos are treated like orphans in Nigeria. Igbos are treated like white people. We are treated like outcasts in Nigeria. And we said enough is enough. And Tinubu and Christopher Musa colluded with Finland, Alexander Stubb, to take away a man that was defending his land. And today we are still on that path to make sure that they did on the 1st of September 2025 can never stand. And that is why we are now in appeal, and Abuja is not resting. Tinubu is not resting. Tinubu comes to France every single day. What is he doing in France? Is Tinubu the president of France? How many times has he seen France President Emmanuel Macron in Nigeria? That is the question you should be asking yourself. Because they know that this US government, USB government is now a nation. We have a document to back this case up. What Tinubu cannot do with money will never exist. Look at all the people that are surrounding Tinubu. They are all criminals, thieves. Tell me one person that is working with Tinubu that is genuine. Nobody. Nobody. A country that the judicial system is not working, a country that has no electricity, a country that has no road, a country that has no security, the only security you have are the terrorists, a country that when they speak, you will know that they know nothing about any law. That is the country that Alexander Stubb of Finland listened to and went into bilateral agreement with them to jail Mazi Simon Ekpa. And then you have terrorists with AK-47 with magazines walking around the whole Nigeria. You people saw the one that happened in Castina, where a terrorist, a bandit, was addressing Nigerian government and their security outfit. And they are there unaliving our people. And most of you cannot talk. We here doing the job for you people. You will come to water down, try to water down what we are doing. Over 60 million or 80 million Biafra voted for this referendum. And for those of them that does not have the voice to speak, we are your voices. Don't worry. They can't do more than a dead right. All these things that Ogechuku Nkeri, the criminal Isaiah Anyogu, that has over 71 or 70 something criminal records in abroad, cannot do fadding. These are the people who told you that Simon Ekpa instituted a lawsuit against Dr. Ngozi Arabweze. Today they are saying, oh, if you don't want the lawsuit to continue, raise up your hand. But you said it was Simon Ekpa that instituted that lawsuit. Can you see how confused and how they think we forget so easily? And that is why they will continue to get it wrong. Go and return the money. I keep telling Ogenkeri, that money you collected from Peter Mba, go and return it, because you are not going to win this war. You will end in prison, Ogechuku Nkeri. You will end in jail. Iyaganga. We are very angry. You will end in prison. I'm telling you the truth. There is no good thing about these people. Nothing good is about them. Nothing good. These people are evil. They are devil. I mean, DOS will not even try. But these ones, the way this power, they shut them. Power that Ogechuku Nkeri, you can't read. Ogechuku Nkeri, you cannot speak good English. Ogechuku Nkeri cannot address people like us. Why are you now fighting to become the president, the prime minister, if you are not being paid by the Nigerian government? I told you specifically, Ogechuku Nkeri, if you feel that I am defaming you, sue me to court. We are in one of the most powerful nations in the world. You are in US, I'm in London. So sue me. You are a criminal. You are a criminal. You and Adadio Arama and the rest of them. Very soon, you will understand that we are now a government. All this your nonsense that you are doing to disgracing Biafrans. No, not even disgracing Biafra. You are disgracing yourself on social media, thinking that you are disgracing Biafrans. Over 80 million Biafran voted for this freedom referendum, and you want to water it down. We are here now. You didn't see us coming, and that is why you come and say, hey, he was supporting Peter B. Oh, he's just coming in. Oh, he doesn't know anything. But we are here to put an end to that madness. If you are mad, there are people who are madder than you. We will put an end to that your madness. I keep telling you, if you are mad, we are madder. Criminality everywhere because of the love of money. All of you Igbos, I don't know who costs Igbos. Criminality, anywhere money pass, you must see Igbo people there. Why? Problem of money, you must see Igbo. If there is any, you will see Igbo man. These are the same Igbo people in Opodo Igbo here where we live. They are the same people snitching on themselves. Igbos are snitching on Igbo. Igbo will go and meet police to call police for another Igbo man because of business, because that Igbo man is doing better than him or her. These people are just terrible.
Likewise, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case that was scheduled for October, but it has been shifted down to this month, September. I think that should be 28th or 29th of September. It has been shifted down. Let us know. Until then, we will know the outcome of the case. Thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, everyone watching this video. Remember to subscribe with us, Magnetic Jigs TV, for we remain the best. Let there be peace in Biafran land. Let there be peace. We all love you. Bye.
You know if you do business with Igbo man, make that business no go wrong. You can't. Some of them will come in disguise of pastor. Some of them will come in disguise of a landlord. Some of them will come in disguise of a lawyer. Nowhere where they know they. Igbo people. That is why they were able to get Ogechukwu Nkere. Look at Ogechukwu Nkere coming to become my prime minister. Someone who cannot write his name. A foolish man indeed. Most of the things I tell you on social media, I don't read it. I don't even write it. I don't read it. They will write something for you to read. You cannot read. And you want to become my prime minister. Are you not mad? Is that not? Are you not eccentric? Anyways, Biafrans, I want you all to understand that we're on the right track. Do not be deterred. Please, during fundraising, come and showcase to the world that you are ready to go. Monday sit at home, please, must not stop. Please. Simon is not yet free. Nnamdi Kanu is not yet free. We must prove to the world who we are. We must prove to them. And as for those people who are sitting at home every Monday in the whole of the Southeast, I want to use this my platform and my social media handle to thank you so much. Continue to do it. You're not doing it for me. You're not doing it for anybody. You are doing it for yourself. That is your own civil disobedience to tell the world that we are tired. And we will continue to do what we know how to do best. To make sure that you people are safe under this USB government. Remember, Dr. Ngozi Orakwe is the right woman to follow for now until Mazi Nnamdi comes back, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes back, and Simon Ekpa comes back to take the mantle of leadership. Do not be deterred and be confused. We are on the right track. So on this note, Biafrans, I would like to thank you all. Those of you who are sitting at home today being Monday, I want to appreciate you and I want to thank you so much. Continue to do what you know how to do best for this freedom to be completely actualized. We are going home. It is not whether anybody likes it. It is for our own good. Now, please, I want to also use my platform to tell you that whether anybody is chatting you with my name, I will never tell you to give me money. I will never beg anybody for money. I'm not the one chatting you, because now some people will create fake accounts with my videos and with my names and start telling you maybe because AI can do anything. I will never beg you for money. I can never ask any Biafran for money at any point in time. Anytime you see somebody chatting you for money, telling you business that they can send you COS and they can bring you abroad, I will never do such conversation. When Prime Minister comes out, our leader Nnamdi Kanu comes out, and you decide to talk to me about traveling, I will discuss that. But now I am not in discussion of that. I will never discuss that with you. It is purely focusing on Biafran liberation. Whole period. Please, I just said I should make this common sense to us so that we will not be scammed. Be warned. And anybody who is chatting you, it is not me. Thank you, Biafrans, and may God bless you guys.